This video is brought to you by G2A.
Sup guys, thought I would show you my striker build really quick here. So 5-piece striker with Savage. And let's go through every piece. I actually have some really good pieces for once. 750 firearms, armor, exotic damage resilience. I would rather have health, but it's not the biggest deal. Then first aid, self-heal, that's really good as well. Got some crit chance mods because I don't like to rely on the damage pulse, because it's so easy to counter it. However, I did play a bit with striker and go like high skill power, 33k. It's fun and all, but you can't really rely on it. You will take way more damage since you don't have a conceal. Striker mask here, 745, a crit chance. Pretty high roll as well. Knee pad 749, 21 crit damage. You can see all my pieces have really high rolls. Really high skill power. I think once again, yeah, 755 stam roll. Like the pieces are so good. Sure, they don't have the skill attribute, but the main attributes are so high. I have the holster here. That's the thing that could improve. I tried to get a better one, but it didn't drop. But I feel like 691 firearms is too low. I want to have at least 700 plus. So that could improve, but the rest is really good. The gloves here, Savage. Crit chance, SMG, crit damage. 710, pretty good as well. Here's the stats. 26 crit chance plus Savage. That 40% crit chance without anything, right? 212 crit damage, 128 headshot damage. I'm armor capped, right? So, like the reason I wanted to try striker is because I feel like it's the best set, the best gear set in the game to counter smart cover or to abuse people that abuse smart cover, right? So if people just sit in smart cover, you can just charge it up. But then again, using sentry, you could just swap the pistol and mark him and then swap to the shotgun or SMG. And you have 52% damage as well. That's really safe, but if you use striker, you can get 100%. And some of the times I actually get it up to 90 and 100%, so it's really fun. Let's see how much damage I actually get. So 11.4k, 200 DPS. Guess we can double that if we do this. I mean, you're never gonna have the buff up this high though. But I mean, you get double the damage, right? But the thing I like with striker, if you compare it to sentry, for example, you get 50 crit damage on this one, and on sentry it's actually 59% headshot damage if you use a SMG. And as I talked about before, headshot damage is way better if you are really accurate with headshot damage, if you are really accurate with headshots. But I feel like striker would actually benefit most people, like the average player for sure, because you have crit damage on striker. So like if you hit body shots, like your body shots are gonna deal way more damage than if you use sentry, right? And then on top of that you have the striker. You have the striker buff, right? Sure, I don't get it up too often, but sometimes I manage to like get 20 or 40 or 60 depending on the situations. So I'm not sure if I have footage of this, but I tried to use Trapper with Tactical Advance to counter smart cover. So the plan was to... This only works of course if they sit in the smart cover. If they just tap it every 5 seconds, there's no way striker is gonna work. But you take a cover to cover move with Tactical Advance, right? So you get weapon damage. Then you use Trapper on top of his smart cover. If they have a max one, you will take away 20% all damage resilience. So they will still have damage resilience, but then you just work up your striker when they sit there, and then bam, you like they will die. But most of the times people just tap it, so yeah. I wanted to get some footage of that, but I didn't manage to get it in the last 2 days. Can check my weapon here. Responsive brutal comp. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the one. Guess we mod it. Show the mods. So 23, 7.5 damage. Stability, critical hit damage. Hip fire, accuracy, and accuracy. Don't think like stability is needed at the moment. And a really good mag size, 105 and 28.7. Which gain me, since it's 105, I actually get one more bullet, so that's pretty huge. That's the SMG. But yeah, usually I run it with conceal pulse. So I'm gonna try the striker here. 26k with no crit headshot, 89k, 1345. Swap really quick to sentry. That's around the same firearms. So yeah. 98. So it's like 9,000 more for a headshot, but the body shots are weaker. And then you, like when I use the SMG, I never swap and tag because like you will kill them so fast anyway. So I feel like striker is quite good actually, especially if you have, like if you go crit hit chance, it's not the biggest difference. And as I said before, if you don't have good headshot accuracy, like striker is really good. Like even if you have good headshot accuracy, striker will be better in a lot of, like in some cases, especially when people run away. It's so easy to just hit them in the back. And if they are sitting in smart cover, for example, you can just look here. So if they don't bounce and then just sit in it, you can charge up the striker buff quite easy. So I shock him here. Just load in bullets. I mean, he have smart cover, which is super broken, as you guys know, but I still shoot, and you can see my buff is super big, right? So I got a lot of buff from that. I go to another smart cover guy, and my striker buff is almost 100%. And if I had skill power instead, then I would deal even more damage. Or for example, I would get trapper instead, then I would melt him even faster. Still, it's super hard to kill. He pops blue and I almost melt him anyway, because I have almost 100% striker buff at the moment. That's not gonna happen too often though, because it's hard, but you can see the potential. But I hope you guys liked this striker video. I will do a solo striker / sentry video, I think, later. Yeah, I will stream tomorrow when they open the PTS, like 9 AM CET. Like 9 in the morning Swedish time. I will stream, so yeah, hope to see you guys there, because 1.4 is gonna be amazing. Thanks for watching, peace. I thought it was dead. No glider. Ah, my. I think I need a bit higher sensitivity. Gotta get the loot. Yeah, it's 5-piece striker at the moment. I'm gonna upload the build video later today on YouTube.